Yo, what's up, everyone? It's me, Gapester, here with another live stream here, and I'm here with another YouTuber of mine, and his name is Church Fox. So say hello.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, well, we know each other from school, and yes. Would you like to explain why we made this stream? Since you
Um,
approached me the idea.
you can say what we're doing.
Well, since you're the one that approached me, I figured that you would know more from like your side first of all.
Well, I think you should say what we're doing first, and then I'll tell my side. It's just gonna be easier.
Okay, then earlier Church Fox approached me earlier, like saying that I should wanted me to make a cameo in one of his furry chapter comics, which they are pretty good and a bit sexual in a way. So then I was like, maybe we should just do a collab also, like have him make cameos on the channel and I make cameos in his comics and basically grow a little fan base in a way. And this channel will be having new content also involving furries with church. Like for example, there could be furry skits, furries and other videos and skits. Basically, just a ton of stuff. Now, would you like to say your part, Church Fox?
Alright, so my part is that I'm sort of a writer and an artist, and so what I'm going to do is include Gapester in my sort of like what I'm doing, and it's just like you said, we're going to try to make a fan base and stuff, and yeah, just go from there.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's basically your little answer right there. Um, yes. And by the way, he is a furry. Like, he does other furry stuff. Like, he has TikTok, Instagram, Discord, basically all that kind of stuff. Like, how often do you change your mascot? First you're a wolf, and then you're a fox, and why did you switch from being a wolf to a fox?
Um, Wait, repeat what you said?
Why did you switch your mascot from being a wolf to a fox?
I'm still a wolf, but as my name online is a fox because I really like foxes, but I'm still like always gonna be like a wolf. And yeah, that's it. Now what?
Let's see. Okay, we got some viewers here. Let's see. Prozo says, "It's your boy." Yep. The way says hello. Angers Kaiju says, "What's up? I'm up for new content. How do I access these stories from Church Fox?" So basically, Angers wants to know how does he get access to your stories involving that bluebird?
It's on Discord, but at the moment I don't want like anyone to like read it because I'm still working and still redoing a few things. But when I do finish that, I will have it up.
Okay, what about the first two chapters? Because those are already done, aren't they?
They are, but I don't have a permission from the actual person since I was doing it for someone else. I don't have like I can't do that because it's his sort of like thing, and I don't know if he wants me to put it up. So yeah, it's just like it's all about him. Like I can't do anything else.
Oh, how about you hit him up right now and ask him so that like it can basically promote himself also.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in like last since like a year right now. I don't think he's been on. He hasn't been on in a while.
How'd you get the rights to do chapter 3? Because I thought you said you didn't have the rights to do it.
It was actually in a Xbox party that it was like a friend told me about him, and he wanted me to do it, so I did it. That's sort of like how, and that was like in the summer of like 2018.
Okay, not too well. Actually, yeah, pretty much like 6 months ago, I assume.
Yeah. So yeah, that I don't can't like put it up.
I see. Like, how about this? Hit him up now, and then maybe he'll respond soon or something, so that way we can get everything established to him. He'll probably accept it because doesn't he want his content to get big also? Like, since he
No, like
acts.
that's the thing. More there's like different people that want to be like recognized, and then there's the people that don't. He falls into categories that don't. He doesn't want to be like. He doesn't want a lot of people to like come to him or like read his stuff. It's all about privacy.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah.
Yes, but like okay, what about just in general, like other stories, like without the bluebird, like your own little stories, like involving me and other furries.
Well, that's just sort of like the thing. I'm still working on that, and pretty soon in the soon future, I will have that done, and I will mention you and a few other people. But the one with the blue bird was sort of like the only one I did. But I have a lot of like ideas and a lot of like concept for like my next for sort of like project. So yeah.
Okay, let's see. Angus asks, will Church Fox make kaiju stories also?
Um, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, like you are kind of been a person that like could make stuff like that.
I know. I don't know.
Angus just said what I said earlier in the private call. Since Godzilla is kinda a furry, since it's a man in a suit. I mean that is
Yeah,
true though.
somewhat true.
So basically, you got Godzilla to work with also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, you got a ton of other characters to use. Like for example, Space Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Destroya.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's see. Do Angers. No, he hasn't said anything yet. Okay. Angus asks, "What will be the first video with furries or church fox?"
Well, I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, it's up to you since you don't want to approach me. I'm just the one that's up for it and ready to do it whenever.
Well, right now, I don't see it like happening like anytime soon, but I do promise that we will do it soon, but not anytime like close.
Let's see. Okay. David's dinosaur says, "What is 55?" What do you mean? What is 55? I don't get that. Anyways, Angers asks, "Soon when?"
I don't know. I'm still working on. Well, the first thing I want to do is start creating videos on my channel, and when I do, and when I'm comfortable enough, me and you will do something.
Yes. And until then, I will start featuring furries and related stuff to furries. Like for example, as a little like TV cameo or something like that, or maybe when Godzilla destroys a city, it could be a furry building in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that because I've been trying to do that for like, well, something like that. But now with furries, I forgot what it was for, but I didn't do it. And for skits, I may get myself a new furry fox suit. And yes, when I was younger, I used to be a furry in a way until the suit was filled with maggots. Nasty, I know, but sad for that thing to go. Okay, we're starting to get some people in here now. David Dinosaur says, "How old are you?" 14. Pop Gojira says, "What's up?" What's up, Pop Gojira?
Stuff.
Alrighty. David Dinosaur says, "I'm eat." What? I don't understand what you're talking about, David's Dinosaurs. But yes, and who knows? Like, what other things do you intend to do from furries on this little collab?
What was that?
What else do you intend on doing in this collab that involves furries or not?
I don't know. This is all right now like in the air, so it's sort of also all up to you if like we want to do like a collab.
I mean, I said yes. Well, we basically kind of have an audience right now that's kind of excited for it now. So we basically kind of have to do it soon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to disappoint the fans.
Yeah.
All right. So do you guys have any questions for what we should do for this collab?
What is 55? Am I not reading the chat?
Oh, I see.
How
Pop
old are you?
14. Do you want to say your age or no?
No.
All right, his age is a secret for now.
Yeah, but one day.
Yep. Pop Gojira says, "So can you introduce the guy Geepster?" Well, if you rewind where you, I can't even talk. Rewind the stream earlier. I kind of did already. But yeah, I'll just do a quick tell back. This is my friend Church Fox, and me and him intend on doing a collab involving furries and other stuff with his furry stories and having furries in my videos. Since we are both creators in a way and writers. Like for example, he writes his stories and I write my stories and I turn them into videos. And I guess Church Fox over here has plans to do that also.
Yes, and I could also animate, so I
You can
could do that.
you can animate.
Yeah, I could do animation.
I mean, I did the closest thing I
That.
did to animation was the puppet tool, but not really.
Mm-hmm. I could do that and art too. Like I'm like an artist.
Hmm. Yes, he is an artist. His art's actually pretty good. Do you want to show us some appropriate art?
I don't have anything with me at the moment, but I do have a lot of art.
Yeah, he does. Maybe in the future you guys will see it though. Do you want to show us some?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Angers Kaiju asks, "Will the furries exist in the show?" No. I mean they might, but it's not in the way you think. Um, they will have cameos, like for example, either some get crushed or something, or they'll be featured as a furry tower. But the furries are more intended to be in skits. But yeah, they will exist in this Godzilla universe, though. That I can promise. Pop Culture says, "Ooh, go in hentai." Well, I mean, okay. I'll just say this now. Some of the furry art is related to that. Some of it.
It's an aspect. It's there, but we try not to like get too close to it.
Yep. Only if we're in the mood for that. And I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, so that's why we're not going to show it.
Hmm.
Let's see. Dinosaur David Dinosaurs. I'm the only one who how likes dinosaurs. What? You mean who? David Dinosaurs? David Dinosaur says pizza. Okay, yeah, pizza. Yes.
So, anything else?
Well, I think fans are typing it right now.
All right.
Angus asks, when will you update your intro? Soon. Well, I'll probably start working on it soon, but it's still gonna keep the aspect of Marvel, but things will be changed though.
Yeah, your intro is like it's not supposed to be that long.
I know. Angus says it's a bit cringy. Yeah, it kind of is.
It's what I've been saying for years.
Years. Even though it's only existed for like 6 months.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, speaking of intros, are you gonna have an intro for your channel, Church Fox?
I don't know, like probably not because the way that I do things, I just turn on the camera and like just record, and that's sort of it.
What about an outro? Like for example, oh subscribe, click this video or for the next thing. Yeah, basically something like that.
There may be a outro. I don't know.
Right, okay then. Yes, for the furries though. Like, what else should we do with the furries on Gapester?
I don't know. It's up to you. It's your channel, so you could do whatever you want.
I mean, since you tend to know more about furries than I do, like
I
I
know since I am
basically
one.
I'm yeah that's also I'm basically the guy that's agreeing to do the collab and take ideas and put them into action.
Well, like if you want me to like do something, and if you want to do like a collab with me with anything, I
Well,
could do that like anytime.
yes. Well, technically we are kind of collaborating now since we're in the stream
Yeah,
together, and we have 6 people watching this also.
yeah.
David Saxford asks, "What Google are you guys on? You mean what Google we're on? Well, we're on Google Hangouts here. Let's see. What was the other thing about furries? Oh yeah. What do you guys think? What kind of furry I should be? Because I used to be a fox at the time until the maggots took over.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know. Like I was just a little kid at the time. Yes. Should I really get back to being a fox, or should I do something else? This you kind of have the fox aspect, but at the same time you're still a wolf.
Just do your thing. The foxes are so commonly used.
That's true. Gapester, what was your thoughts on Godzilla: The Planet Eat? I haven't watched it yet, and I don't intend on watching it. I'm just gonna. Okay, you know what? Okay, how about this, Pop Gujira? After this, I'm gonna spoil myself by watching a bunch of clips on it, or start watching on Netflix while doing some other shit, and or just watch WikiZeal's review on it, and I'll give you my opinion on that because I heard it was really bad. So, do you guys have any questions about furries? Yep, there he is, you guys. That's the wolf right there.
Can you guys see me?
We saw you for like a few seconds, but now you're off the camera. But yes, we did see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is a question for you. Can Church Fox read a bit of his chapters?
Right now, I don't have like the main like story, but I am
Oh,
finishing it though. I
like
am going to.
I
Hmm?
think he just wants to see a bit of it. Like for example, like how it's like gonna be read. Like for example, like is it suspenseful? Is it funny? Is it angry? Like, are you looking for that kind of tone, Angus?
It's going to be have a little bit of everything. Like it's going to be like funny. It's going to be suspenseful. Yeah, it's going to be all of that.
Yes, and a bit sexual also.
I don't know about that,
Well, I
but
mean, the first two chapters kind of had some
that's when
pictures.
I was like originally like, starting it. Like the
Or are you
one
gonna
I'm
change
the
all of
new
that
story
up?
I'm working on is not going to be focusing on the blue bird.
I see. But here's the thing: like, are you gonna be doing like how Deadpool did? Like, for example, like the original version was like rated R, like inappropriate, like Deadpool 2, and then later on, like Once Upon a Deadpool made everything family friendly. Is this how it's gonna be, in that kind of way? Like you're gonna have a
Yeah,
naughty
it's
version
going
and
to be
a
much more of a Deadpool way. Yeah,
yes, and a family friendly version.
yeah, it's going to be like that.
Let's see, Anger says, but can you read a few seconds of it?
I don't have it with me right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have it with them right now, so yes,
Yeah,
but you'll get to know it eventually.
yeah, eventually.
David Dinosaurs asks, "Am I a Rex fan or T Rex?" I don't know, man. It seems to me that you're basically a dinosaur fan since the word dinosaur is in your name. David Dinosaurs, do you like dinosaurs? Yes, I like dinosaurs. Oh, there he is again. It's the wolf.
I don't even know if you people could even see me or not.
Yes, we can.
All right.
Yep, that's him, you
Yep.
guys.
All right. There you go.
Okay, we got new viewers. Quality Kaiji Man 75. What's up?
Yeah, I just turned the camera off.
Okay. Angus asks, "Hey, Church Fox, can you say just how the story plays out? Like, don't you remember some of it?"
Yes, and the story's gonna play out as sort of like almost like real life. How like Gabe, it's gonna be almost like how like our lives are almost like sort of like real. Like some aspects of like reality, like what like sort of how we sort of are like as friends. It's gonna be how some of that. It's gonna be like so the story's gonna go out as like damn.
Anger's Kaiju says, "Man, I am so excited for this new furry stuff." Well, thanks. Well, it looks like we have one person that we can rely on, which is Anger's at the moment, right now. But
Hmm.
there is like 5 other people watching, so we can rely on them also. David Dinosaur says, "Do you know about blue the what about Blue the Velociraptor Big?" No, BTV. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Hmm.
Okay, Angus asks, Church Fox, can't you buy the license to the Bluebird? Like, who owns the character?
Someone I know owns the character, and it's their character. And it would be rude if like I just try to say if I'm going to take this all back, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that is true. So, I mean, he still has access to it, but just,
I have
not like,
access to it, yeah, but I don't want to like go out and like putting it all out.
yes. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make other characters instead? But just, like, use that as a
Yeah, I'm going to
source?
do like different characters. I'm going to do all that stuff.
Yes, so, you guys will still be getting, characters soon, though. That's a fact. Anger says, how do we get access? Access to what? Alright, hang on, say on Snapchat. I'll sleep. These. Sorry if I'm leaving you guys open on Snapchat. Just can't reply right now. David Dinosaur says, "Do you know the Gaming Beaver?"
What?
So, do you know the Gaming Beaver?
No.
No, I don't know it either. Sorry. Okay, dokie. Anger's Kaiju says, I mean, how do we get access to the news stories? Will it be featured here? Will it be on his channel? Where?
It will be featured like on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay, since most of these people have YouTube, so I guess YouTube would be your best option, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's when I started making videos.
Yes, which that will be soon. Anger says, asks, when and where will it be released? But okay, he already explained it. But, he said, but I guess when's the new question? So when? Wolf, Fox.
What?
When will it be released? That's what Angus asks.
When it will be released?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really don't plan anything. I just do it. Like I just when I'm ready.
Okay. Pop Gojira says, bro, you don't know about the game of Beaver? No, we don't. Sorry. Anguirus Kaiju says, can you feature Anguirus? So it looks like you have a suggestion for your story, Church Fox.
If you want me, just hit me up on like any type of social media.
Yeah, so I guess he wants to know if you can include Anguirus in the story.
I'm always looking for new characters. Just like I said, hit me up.
Yes, Anguirus is a Godzilla character. I'll just send. Do you know anything about the Anguirus character or no?
No.
Okay, I'll just send you this video so that we can actually watch this, so that way we can include these characters into a little new universe. Okay, I sent it through here, but watch it later though.
All right.
I guess Angerus will be the first kaiju that will be introduced in this furry universe. Angerus says, "Will it have Furry Island?" Furry Island. Do you know anything about Furry Island? Is that a thing?
I don't even
Church,
know.
because I don't understand what Furry Island is, and since you're a furry, I figure you understand what Furry Island is.
I don't even think it's a thing. I don't know.
Oh, now I see what you mean, Angers. Yes, it's like Monster Island, though furries. Okay, I guess Furry Island's like an island filled with furries, and they all live on that island. So that's what I assume. I guess Angers just made us a new setting, which is Furry Island. I guess if we ever want to make that into a story.
Hmm. Yeah, I could make that into a story.
Furry Island. David Dinosaurs, you guys 2020. What are you talking about 2020, David? Dinosaurs. Okay, Angerus. Okay, like we said, it's like this Deadpool thing. There will be a version where there's sexual and plus 18 content, and there'll be a family friendly version of the stories.
Yeah.
You know what, Angerus? That is a good idea, actually. Angerus system give us a good idea of how some content will work for our ratings. He says, "How about the plus 18 stuff goes on Church Fox channel and family friendly goes on Gapster's channel?"
Um, I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I mean, like, do you plan on getting monetized on your channel? Like, do you want to make money off your channel or no?
Yes, I do plan doing that, and I don't think I'll have that type of stuff on there.
Okie dokie then. Hmm. Pop Culture says, "Do you ever watch Monster Island Buddies, or what do you think about Monster Island Buddies?" Monster Island Buddies is a funny dude, and I love his content with the characters. Anyways, Anger says, "What about Twitter or Wixsite? The 18 cut. You know what? That may not be that bad of an idea. I mean, like we could still make money off of it on our channels without getting demonetized, and we can also have our whatever plus 18 content somewhere else where we don't really get in trouble for it. Like, what do you
Well,
think
I
about it,
already
David?
have stuff like that, and on like Twitter.
Oh, okay. It looks like the Twitter thing is already available, I guess.
Twitter, like I already post on Twitter. I haven't posted on there in a while. I have part of like I have some stuff on there, but I think I deleted it. I don't know. It's probably on there.
Let's
And
see.
Instagram. Um, that's sort of like not that doesn't have all like the 18 up stuff.
Okay, what about a Wix site? Because he did suggest a Wix site.
No,
Oh, why not? I mean, like there could be sections there. Like it's basically a little furry site for us.
I don't know about that.
Oh, how come?
I don't know. It's right now like only thing I'm doing right now is getting the stories right now and writing them and trying to post videos. But when I do finish the stories, I will be posting a lot about it.
So I guess that's your answer, Angers.
It's right now like I have a lot to do before like even thinking about doing that.
Yeah, there's so much to get done. It's not like we can just jump right into it right away. Like we gotta plan and see what, and we gotta think about the cost and benefits.
Yeah,
Like the cost, like we gotta keep it friendly. Like we can make it dirty in a way, but just like make it sound innocent.
yeah.
Like for example, a furry says, "Oh, do you want to see my long thing?" And then the furry's like, "Ooh, what long thing?" And then he just pulls out a very long wire in a way. Yes, that's a dirty way, but makes it innocent. So that stuff is okay.
Yeah.
David's dinosaur says, "Is this going to into 12 o'clock?" What? I don't know what you're talking about, David dinosaurs. Anyways, Angus Kaiju says, "Will this stuff happen this month?"
Well, I don't know. Like I'm still like working on writing, and I
Yeah,
have to still develop the characters.
yes. Right now we're just announcing it. This is basically well, we basically kind of started, but we're just trying to get trying to grow its hype for now until we finally get started with it.
We're just announcing it right now. Like we're just going to say about the stuff in the future that's coming.
Yes. But like at the same time, we don't want to reveal too much, but at the same time, we want to reveal what you guys are gonna expect like soon.
Yeah.
Anger says, "Will there be furries involving Soviets?" What? I think this is more of a you question there because I don't know much about furries. Well, I know the basics about furries, but it's not the
Well,
activities of it.
Soviet fairies in Soviet.
Like, is there?
There is actually a group out there that's sort of like they mean good, but at the same time, what they look like is not. They look like Nazis, but at the same time, their intentions are like sort of good. So, but I never heard anything about the Soviet Russian.
I see. Okay, Angers. I'm just gonna establish this since you keep asking about this. We don't know exactly when we're gonna get started. All we get to say is soon. We just started now, kind of.
But right now, like explaining, like I said, it's like stuff that's coming soon.
Everyone's texting me. What the heck? This guy unblocks me, hits me up, and doesn't even and it just blocks me again. Okay, that's stupid. Angers Kaiju says, will Church Fox and Gapes be at the next furry convention? Probably not me, but what about
I
you?
know not you, like definitely not you, but I will be actually.
But here's what I can say though: if this furry stuff, this new content goes well, I will visit a future furry convention, but definitely not the next one.
And if it's actually there is one very close to it. It's only like a 2 hour drive in Orlando.
Really?
Yeah, it is. I've like went to one like last year. It's a small one, but like it's very entertaining.
Oh, there you go, Angers. That's your answer right there. I guess you'll be at the next one, but I will be at a future one.
The one I'm going to next is during the 4th of July weekend in Pittsburgh for one of the biggest ones in the world.
Oh my god, everyone's hitting me up now. Come on. Dang it. All right. Yes. Okay. David Dinosaur says, I want to change my name to Trevor the Indominus Rex. Trevor is a great name. Now I kind of like your name though, David Dinosaur, because it's DD. Unless Trevor the Tyrannosaurus, Trevor the T Rex. That sounds good. Anger says, will the furries be involved in a war?
We are in a war right now against the gamers on TikTok.
I think he's talking about the collab war. Will there be a war in with furries? But what do you mean? There's a war going on TikTok.
All right, so there's this war right now going on against furries and gamers,
Oh
and
god.
it's just I'm only like I watch TikTok and I watch what they do. It's entertaining to watch.
Alright, which side are you on? Or are you in between since you kind of are both a furry and a gamer?
I'm not in the war because I haven't been on TikTok. I have an account. I just haven't posted anything yet.
But like in general, what side are you on? Or are you in
Oh,
between?
what side am I? I'm on like the furry side.
Oh, obviously. What about the gaming side since you kind of are a gamer?
Yeah. I'm still both actually. There's actually a few people that are both. So yeah. But will there be a war in sort of like a story? Sort of.
Oh my god, everyone's hitting me up now. Come on. Oh my god, I got Snapchat this shit. God damn it. Okay, it's out the way. Okay, anyways, back to the furry stuff. Let's see. David Dinosaur says, I am not TikTok fan. Well,
Who
I am.
is? No one's a TikTok fan.
I mean, I kind of am a TikTok fan, despite the fact I only uploaded one thing. I don't really intend on doing much on TikTok, but maybe in the future we'll see what happens.
The real reason why I'm on TikTok is because I have like another social media to be on.
Same here.
Like, does anyone remember Vine? Gabe, do you know what Vine is?
Yeah, yeah, I know what a Vine is.
Oh my God. So, yeah, that's sort of replacing Vine now, but I prefer Vine.
Will Church Fox be in a future skit with Gapester as a furry?
Not anytime soon.
Yeah, until this stuff gets established first.
I still gotta do my channel, and if everything goes good, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's out the way. Let's see. I'm about to get off. I'm about to sign off Instagram because these notifications are getting really annoying now. Okay. Anyways, what's your next question, Fingers? And your Kaji's once again talking about furries in a skit. Will there be a furry involved in skits? Yes, in the future there will be, but just not now yet.
Yeah.
The fact is, a furry will appear.
Hmm. I'm right now watching Vine right now.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'll let you. Okay, you should go to the chat. Church Fox, because this one's actually pretty funny. It's a question for you. It's sexual.
What is it? Hang on.
Let's go look at it. Go look at it. It's funny. It's from Angers.
What is it? I can't even. What
Are you
chat?
there? It's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the YouTube chat. Hang on. Would there be furries involved? No. Hang
No, no,
on.
not that one.
Will a female fox furry have an intercourse with church fox?
I told you.
I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't got that far ahead.
Yes, but like, if you know him in person, you'll know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Angus. Okay, you should go look at it again.
How many kids will a female fox? That's funny. How many kids? I like that question.
What is your answer?
Again, I don't know. A lot of these questions I really don't know because I haven't got to that part yet.
Oh my gosh.
But there will be drama though.
Drama.
With females,
Okay, this one's okay to say out loud. Is Church Fox dating a furry? Any animal?
a person. I'm saying any furry animal. I'm not going into that.
Well, send me privately. I want to know.
What?
Send me your answer privately. I want to know. This guy's really pissing me off on Instagram. Whatever. Anyways, let's see what Angus has to say. What is with your sexuality and furries, Angus? Seriously. Okay, well, God damn it. Will wolf furries breed with fox furries? Is that even possible? That's not even possible.
That I don't know.
They're two different species.
I really don't know. I'm going to actually look this up because I actually am curious.
Oh my gosh. Now you're getting everyone curious now, Angus.
They probably won't because they're different species.
Okay, looks like you and Angus are about to be best buddies because Angus Kaiju apparently watches raccoon eggs.
Oh my god, my dude, I do watch Raccoon Eggs. And I do know a raccoon furry.
Raccoon furry. Oh. Oh my god. Church Fox?
Yeah.
Angus asked the question I asked you at school about raccoon eggs.
Can raccoons lay eggs? You know, you're actually the second person that asked me, can raccoons lay eggs?
Interesting question, Angus, but you're not the first.
So this makes 3 people that have asked me now.
Who's the other guy?
Hmm?
Who's the other guy?
It's actually a her, and it's actually my ex. Alright, so she told me about raccoon eggs since she was watching it, and I looked it up, and it was actually really funny, raccoon eggs. And then she asked me, do raccoons lay eggs? And I was like, it's not even physically possible for them to lay eggs.
Okay, raccoons lay eggs.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I want to talk about this now because I don't know if our friend from school is watching the stream. What is this monkey character you were talking about earlier?
Oh my god, I actually heard it. I would say right now what we're talking about, the monkey, it's a joke that me and Gabester know.
David Dinosaur asks, "How come you guys don't read my comments?" Well, I'm reading it right now. Am I? Oh my god. David says, "Guys, read my comments." I am reading your comments. Oh my god, I'm reading your comments.
Yes, we are reading your comments.
Like, to say something, David. Dinosaur. Oh my god. Can wolf furries lay eggs? Angerous. Well, how you gonna react to that, Daniel? I mean, oh, I don't know anybody named Daniel, but I don't know what's called you Daniel. But anyways, Church Fox, how are you gonna react to that?
If anyone here takes biology class, they would know.
Of course.
So many people have asked me, can animals lay eggs?
The specific animals can. Okay, Angus, now it's getting ridiculous with all these egg questions. Can fox lay eggs? No. David Dinosaur says now what, David? Can alligators lay eggs? Absolutely. Wait, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they can.
They
Yeah,
do.
they can. It's a
They do.
reptile.
He's trying to throw me off for a second.
If you would have actually said they can't lay eggs, I was going to slap you when I see you again. If you would actually say yes, they do, they
I
can't. I mean,
paid attention to what he said because he was talking about random animals and then talking about reptiles again. Like he was just trying to throw me off. Can bears lay eggs? No, they don't. Angus.
anything with fur can't lay eggs.
I mean, wait, no, that one has feathers. No. Um, can chickens lay eggs? No. Oh yeah, wait.
Wait, did you say no? Did you
No, I meant to
just
say
say
yes.
no?
No, I meant to say yes. I meant to say yes.
Can chickens lay eggs?
God dang
Oh
it.
no, they can't lay eggs. We don't get eggs from anywhere. No.
Angus, you really screwed me up here. Jesus Christ. Can dogs lay eggs? Nope, they can't.
I just said it. Anything with fur can't lay eggs.
No way, he ain't gonna throw me off this time or next time. Oh God. Let's see. Can fish lay eggs? Well,
Yes, they
actually,
can.
this is a yes and no answer, actually. Because some fish can and some fish don't.
What are you talking about? Of course they can.
No, but seahorses are fish, and seahorses don't lay eggs. They come right out. And who knows? Maybe he could be talking about a dolphin. A dolphin is a fish in a kind of way. So really, Angus, you really had to be more specific. Like what kind of fish are you talking about? Let's see. Goldfish. Yes, they do. They become they're eggs and then they turn into small fry. Anger says French fry. No, not French fries. No.
Yeah, they turn fried.
Oh my gosh, he thinks I'm talking about French fries.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now you just gave ridiculous figures. Can French fries lay eggs? What kind of question is that? Whoa, Eggers. Okay. Okay, if me Trish
Alright,
were
that's
friends
funny,
from
Gabe.
school.
That's very funny.
Okay. If my friend from school is watching this, it wouldn't be a good day for you. Trish, what if you should check the comment section?
I know. I right now have it going on my computer.
Oh my gosh. What is okay. Okay. Don't say that again, Anchorus. I'm gonna have to hide this comment. Oh wait, never mind. I already retracted it. Never mind. You can't hide it now, Angus. It's already too late. That was pretty funny though. Should I use that against you know who if a war ever starts again? Like just ask him that question.
Yeah, it's actually really funny.
Proud to you, Angus, for helping us.
He probably won't know what it means because
Yeah,
he's not here right now.
it's true. I mean, he does watch my videos, so he's probably gonna see this eventually, unless he doesn't watch the full streams of this. Oh my gosh, can Godzilla lay eggs? No, he can't lay eggs despite the fact he's a reptile. No. Can Zilla lay eggs? Yes, he can lay eggs. I mean, she lays eggs. Yes, but okay. Anyways, enough with the egg questions. Enough with the eggs. Let's get back to the furry topic. What the stream was originally meant for. It was supposed to be talking about furries and collabs.
What?
I was just telling everyone in the chat about it that we should get back to the topic
Yeah.
and not about eggs unless you're talking about a furry that has something to do with eggs or the YouTuber raccoon eggs. Oh, this is a backstory talk. Did you just call him Church Wolf? Okay, Church Fox. Even though he just called you a wolf. What got you into furries?
This is actually a story, but the what got me into it is, well, I can't give you a simple answer because I don't know.
You don't know, but you're furry yourself.
But when you're a furry and you want to be a, you just have to ask the question. You have to ask yourself one question, and you have to watch what you say. Do you want to do this? If your answer is yes, then congratulations. Damn, I can't even talk. Welcome to hell. If you say no, then okay.
Anger says, "What was your first costume, and how many suits do you own, Church Fox?"
I have two. They're not full suits. The one of them is just a head, and the other one I got is a kangaroo.
Oh, I never seen the
I
king.
have the hands and the tail and two tongues.
I thought you had a third costume of something else before.
What?
I thought you had a third costume of something.
No. I maybe am planning on making one where I'm just buying like the base of it. I have to like do the rest.
Do it with foxes because it's yeah, do a fox one.
I do make props also.
Oh, props. I could use some.
Yeah. The bat I'm actually holding in my picture,
Oh, wait, that's a prop.
that's one of them.
Oh, so it's not real barbed wire.
What?
So it's basically not real barbed wire.
It sort of is.
Oh, okay then.
It's really where like you just take a bat and you just. It's one of the most simplest things. I have stuff from like games I made and other things.
Ooh, let's see. Okay, this is the question starting to get ridiculous again. Anger's Kaiju asks, "Is Church Fox a church filled with foxes?"
Is a church filled with foxes? No. Anything else?
Oh yeah, he's got one. Will there be furry Star Wars, aka furry what? I think he meant to say Wars. I don't know. Furry Star Wars. I mean, are you talking about a Star Wars skit or something portrayed by furries, or a story that Church Fox can make involving that? Like for example, a wolf as Darth Vader or something like that.
One story at a time here. One story at a time.
Yeah, angry. So let's just focus on one for now. These are all great ideas, but let's finish one at a time. So just hold off for now because there's no way we can include different franchises into one entire thing unless we're doing like an entire crossover comic with everything in it. But not comic but story, but that's a long way from now. Let's see. Anger's Kaiju says two more. Fine. What is your two other ideas?
Hold on. What?
Anger's is gonna say two more ideas.
Two more ideas for what?
For stories or whatever.
Oh. No,
Anger,
not really.
no, but just saying because I actually want to hear what he said. Like, but we don't have to put into action. But I just want to hear what he said. Furry Transformers. I don't know about that one. I'm not really a Transformers kind of guy anymore.
No.
Yes, so I'm gonna have to reject on that one.
And the thing with these stories is that a lot of time goes into them, and you also have to make like sense of it. Like, think about this: furry Transformers.
Yeah, that is kind of a bit like that I don't know how I'm gonna ever turn that into a story. So no Transformers, but however the Star Wars one that could work actually. Like
That could work in a way.
yes. Oh. This actually is actually a pretty good story. What he just said.
Oh
This
my god! All right, Gabe, be quiet. What about Massive Feature Phase and Duck Mega Ranking Time? Okay, so fun fact: I actually have like worked and planned on doing literally like that, and that's one of the things I'm planning, and that will happen.
ooh, okay, Angus. I guess that's your answer for an idea of yours, even though it was already something that was happening. So like for your version of the story, Daniel, what's the plot? Like, did they go back in time or
So
did they go to the future?
if you've watched the movies,
I did.
you would know what the plot was, but the whole like the whole like what they're doing is going to be slightly different. Like I don't want to give too much away,
Yeah, it's probably a good idea not to.
but it will be following sort of like the story. I mean, like the movie, like where they go back in time, and then when they go to the future, and then when they go really far back.
Yes. Oh, looks like this is actually a pretty good idea that I actually would want to see in Back to the Future 4, but not with furries, but for a furry white story, this actually pretty seems pretty good. You should look at it.
What about furries to back in the time to the dinosaurs with dinosaurs and giant furries? That could work.
I mean, that could be a fourth part. If we're going in the film's order with like for example, they go back to 1955, the 2015, an alternate 1955. I mean 1985 and 1955 again, and the Western Age or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to see Back to the Future 4 go back in time to see dinosaurs. That I've always wanted that to happen.
They're never making a fourth one.
I mean, there was supposed to be a remake one in 2015, and it was supposed to come out in 2017, but nothing's been talked about it for
Well,
like
first off, they can't get the cast members again.
obviously not.
Second, they
That's why they
don't
said
have like
remake.
the car anymore. What?
That's why they said remake.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they still have the cards at it's at Universal Studios in like LA, I think.
Yeah.
Like they have the time machine, they have Biff's car there.
Yeah, they got that stuff there. It's just who's gonna play as the characters? Like they can't get the original cast.
Obviously not.
Well, they could, but the main one, Morty, he has Parkinson's disease. He can't like he shakes a lot.
And what about Doc? Emmett Brown.
Do you see the guy who plays as him? The guy he's right now like really old. I don't think he can even do the movies anymore.
Obviously not. Hmm. I mean, but like, if we do this story, what animals will be the you know, what furry animals will be the characters? Like, McFly will probably be a wolf.
It'll be a canines.
I mean, your
Like
name used to be Star Wolf McFly, so.
yeah.
And what about Doc? Because we need a crazy animal to be that, and he has to be white.
Um. I don't know. I'll
Maybe a
come up with something though.
maybe a white wolf.
I don't know. I don't see him as a white wolf.
I mean, like Doc was pretty white in the movie. Like he was white in the hair and everything, and he's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't see, or I don't think that anyone would see him as a white wolf. Like, what I do is I try to add like, what I don't know what you call it, sort of like logic, but I don't think people would see Doc as a white wolf. Maybe I don't know.
I'm gonna Google trying to look at Back to the Future furry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you something. Maybe we could see it as a white wolf, or maybe a duck, a crazy duck. Let's look at it first, though.
All right, so this is almost like on the spot of what I was like going for. But yeah, this is sort of like a reference on what it's going to sort of be like.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I have a visual. What's gonna be now?
So like I said, it's going to be like following the movies.
Yes, the movies.
But what they're doing is going to be sort of different.
Like, they're not gonna go into 1955 and meet the furry's parents
So
and that kind of stuff.
what the timeline and what like 1955 2015, yeah, they would definitely go there. And especially with the part where like at the end of a second one where we're trying to get like the book of like the sports book.
Let's focus on part one for now because we don't want to,
Yeah, but part one will be majorly different, but they'll be going back to the same time.
Yes. Like, will we see the furries on parent like McFly's parents? But no.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
he, there will be something like that. Yeah,
Who's gonna be the bully? Biff the bully in his gang.
It will be a black wolf.
Yes, a big black wolf and
Yeah.
smaller black wolves also. One of them has to have the
And
cool
then
glasses, the 3D
mhm,
glasses. What about Lorraine?
they're gonna be like foxes.
And what about George McFly?
Like I said, that one family is gonna be the foxes. And then all the background characters are gonna be like different animals.
Yes,
But it's gonna be in a setting like sort of like a small town,
Hill Valley,
like in
Furry Valley.
1955.
Like instead of Hill Valley, will be called Furry Valley or something.
Yeah, I'll come up with names, something like that.
Anyways, what's George McFly gonna be?
What?
What's George McFly gonna be?
I said this already. It's gonna be a fox.
Okay, and what's Marty gonna be then? Like, is he also gonna be a fox or a wolf?
Yeah,
Because I'm
like I said this already. The entire that one family is gonna be the foxes.
okay. I see. Oh yeah, you know that guy like around like where Marty started disappearing, and some guy took away Lorraine, and George pushed him onto the floor. Then they finally had their first kiss.
Yeah.
Yes, that should be a monkey because that guy's a bit crazy.
I don't know. There's so much room for like what we like to mess around with.
Maybe we should start with this because this is a very interesting plot.
Like I still like got to like when it
As
comes
soon
to
as you finish
stories,
chapter 3.
I have to first come up with like the whole like the story. Like I like what I do is like I like think of a story like the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just go from there. Like
Yes. And try to reference other things too. Like for example, um, have a poster in there that says Gapester, or also have
oh yeah, that definitely be like plenty of references about like a lot of things.
yes, but it has to be from like if, in the 1985 era, it has to be stuff that was from 1985 and below. Like for example, have a Godzilla 1985 poster or something like that.
Yeah, there will be definitely references and a lot of cameos.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a definite right there.
Yes, and for me, my thing could be playing on the old TV, like where George McFly's laughing at the TV, he could be laughing at my stuff.
Yeah, yeah, there'll be definitely some stuff like that.
Yes, and that like the mascot of the school could be Gapester. Also, the mayor of the town. I don't know yet, but I know for a fact the TV part will have me in it.
Yeah, there'll be yeah,
Here's the poster for 1985 Godzilla.
yeah.
It shouldn't be that hard to draw and stuff. Like, how are you gonna do this? Are you gonna draw it? Are you gonna go on the computer and edit all this?
Like I haven't done digital yet. I like do like pencil and a piece of paper.
Let's see.
What I do is like I start with like one like like one frame of like the story and I put a story behind it. Like let's just say they're in a diner, like a restaurant,
Okay.
and there'll be like pictures and posters on the walls, and they will definitely some of them have references and stuff.
Yes, they will.
And so I start off with like one part of like the setting, make the characters like what they're doing, like sitting down, eating, whatever, and maybe they could like the references will be on like what they're wearing, like their shirt or like jacket or what's in
Yes,
the background. Yeah, like that.
yes. But depending on the errors, though, like for example, 2015 could have like the most stuff. So 1985 has the 80s stuff, and The 1955, we can have
The
like
2015, I have a lot of plans for
same
2015.
also.
Hmm?
I said same also.
Yeah. 2015 is gonna be like the easiest.
Yes, it is. 1985 won't be so hard, but 1955 will probably be the hardest one.
And then there's one segment in the third movie when they go back to I think 1885 in
Oh,
the Wild West.
that one
That will
will
be
probably
sort
have
of
to.
hard, but I don't think it'll be too hard for it to work.
Yes, but that's far from that. Right now we're talking about part one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to those two in a minute. Anyways, I sent you a 1955 Godzilla poster.
Yeah.
And like for example, crap, what was it? Flip, I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. How about for like yeah, for part one, like fifth in the gang. Like, what do you think? What will the cafe look like? Like, they're like their machine or Pepsi thing. Like, will have furry logos on it, like Pepsi with a furry with a thumbs up smile.
So the type of drinks you're saying, like what type of like what there would be, like what would be sort of like the logo?
Yeah, what are they gonna drink? Like for example, Marty in the movie said, "Give me a Pepsi free." Like, what do you get? Like, what's the
So
furry gonna say? Like, give me like an egg free or like furry drink free, something like that.
so that is going to be. I have all of, like the things like whatever like the Pepsi logos and like the different signs. I'm still working on that, but I think there'll be sort of like the movie. But at the same time, I don't want to give it away and like and stuff, so I'll just keep it like still original with like the names and stuff.
Yes. I mean, I can Photoshop some of the art also.
Mm-hmm. But
Like
yeah,
they'll
the
be
technology in 2015 with the hoverboards, that will definitely be there.
yes, but instead we should use the wheel ones also, because don't you want to stick to reality also?
Probably. I think they'll make be sort of like a background appearance.
Oh, what about that movie theater where it said like Jaws 15 or something?
Alright, so joy like the movie theaters. I have this thing where it showed me like all like the back like the behind the scenes sort of things where like of all like the Jaws 15 stuff. So I was watching that and I have a lot of ideas what we could like what to do like by sort of changing it, but at the same time changing it to like the part where like what it's like supposed to be,
Yes.
like Jaws 15.
Jaws 15, like or maybe we could reference something else, like well, it doesn't have to be exact. Like we still have the holographic thing. Like I could just edit
Yeah,
the
but
scene.
holographic. Yeah.
Like how would this turn out? Like will there like we should also include some video footage, like a little bit of animations involved. Like for example, there'll be drawings, edit photos, and animation related stuff involved too.
Yeah, but the type of that the thing is that animation goes for like it's hard to do and it's a lot of time goes into it. So
Same. I'll handle animation and edit photos. Like
yeah.
you do the drawing and the writing related stuff. Actually, we should make a docs about this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll make a docs right now. Actually. Oh man, I got a ton of stuff on this. Let's see. Courtney's work. Courtney's work. White girl. Starbucks. Godzilla. Oh, okay. Send me your Gmail so I can invite you.
I'll send you my Gmail when we're done with the live stream.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna tell anybody anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. What was the Oh yeah. Like, what's the dance? You know that little dance, like the Enchantment of the Sea dance, where George McFly and Lorraine go to? Like, shouldn't we just change that into a furry convention instead?
Um, that would work.
But like very old style though. Like there's like older like versions. Like everything's worn out. It's a bit dirty, and it's like but it's still gonna have the aspects. Like it'll have under the sea related stuff. Like there'll be like aquatic furry animals there.
Yes, that will work. And I actually do have some of the concept that art I have of like stuff from like the future and stuff already.
You already drew it.
Yeah, this is stuff I said this before we going live. Like I planned on this,
Oh,
and a lot of stuff like I've done was like I focus a lot on sort of like the technology, the hoverboard and stuff.
yes, you're right. And also the cars.
Yeah, the cars, definitely the cars. All right, so what I've been thinking, what I've been sort of using as like a reference. Had you ever heard of the game Fallout or something like that?
Fallout. I think. Yeah, I heard of it.
Alright, so in they have cars, like so like they're almost like the 50s kind, but at the
Yes.
same time they're futuristic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen it in a movie before.
So what I've been doing is sort of using that like sort of aspect and just messing with it. And so that's gonna be like sort of like the 1955 version of the cars.
Oh, what about have you ever seen Captain America: The First Avenger?
I I heard of it and I have seen clips of it. Yeah.
Well, there's a clip you should check out where Howard Stark, Iron Man's dad, was using an old car and was messing around with it and making it able to fly and stuff. You should check that out. We could use that as
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
I'll try to look it up first. Let's send it here. Like, what about old Biff in the future? Is he gonna be an old Black Wolf like you said he was a Black Wolf
Yeah,
earlier?
it's going to follow the exact same like story as the movies did.
And what about the alternate 1985? Like, what's gonna happen there? Isn't everything supposed to be trash and a big mess?
Um, it will have something like that. Yeah,
Like, but it doesn't have to be like a little bit aggressive.
it will have a scene where like they go back and the part where they go to is an alternate version of their own time.
Exactly.
And what happens is that they had to get something back, and that means they have to go back to the past. And then what they have to do, they have to fix the past. And then when they go back, it's gonna be to their own version of 1985.
Let's see. But don't you think we should create some trouble for them in the past because like we want to make the story have like have problems in it and then like solutions like for
Yeah,
intensity reasons. Like there has to be some kind of trouble going on in their alternate 1985, like where they almost fail, but they still make it. Like how Marty almost gets shot by Biff.
they will have stuff like that in it. Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Aha, there you go. I'm sending it right here the card thing. But you may want to skip a little bit in the video, though. Just skip a little bit. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Flying cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you watching the scene?
What?
Are you watching the scene?
The scene.
The
I'm
scene that's
gonna be watching it like after we finish the live stream and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll do all that work we when I do, and I'll make sure to get right on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But do your chapter 3 thing also. And I'll make a mini post. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
Like I
launch.
said, it's the story I'm working on is gonna be, it's not gonna be the same thing as the Blue Bird. It's gonna be something different.
Let's see.
The thing what I did about the Blue Bird is like that was sort of a character background. It
Oh,
wasn't like a story or anything. It didn't like have like any like thing like what was going on.
alright, I'm getting it on Photoshop. Yes, but yes. Let's see. What was the from? Now let's get into part 3. Like we established part 1, we established part 2. Now let's establish part 3. Like when they go back way back into
All right, so
1885.
when they go back to the West, okay.
This is going to be really hard now.
So I like the whole idea. So what it's gonna be is like they're going so the characters that are gonna be in the story is gonna be like sort of animals you see in the West. Like there'll be characters like rattlesnakes and like hawks
Hmm.
and characters like that. Like you'd actually see in the West.
Oh yeah, horses also because cowboys usually ride those.
But the characters will sort of be the same, and it's gonna be like so when they go back to the West, this is sort of continuing like the sort of the stuff that leads up to like sort of the endish, like the end of like the second part
Yes,
where
like a cliffhanger, and then it continues to part
yeah.
3.
So the second one will be in a cliffhanger, and so something will happen to the character, and the other one has to go back to that time to get him back.
Yes.
And then something major happens to like the time machine. And if you would have seen the movie, you know what happens, but I'm not gonna go sort of like that route.
Oh,
I'm gonna do
you're not gonna
something
do anything
different.
with the train.
Hmm?
You're not gonna involve the train part.
No, not necessarily the train car. It's gonna be still like something else. I'm not going to like set it right now, but I do have plans for that. So like the ending.
Yes, for that matter. And also, well, the Tannen guy, like the one in the Tannen family, isn't he gonna be a cowboy with a big black wolf with a gun and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, that's gonna be like that.
Basically, the Tannen family is the Black Wolf.
Yeah, Biff is gonna be the wolf in basically all three parts of it.
I don't think that's his name in it, but yeah,
Yeah,
canon.
Biff. His name
That's
is
his name.
Biff.
Oh, the cowboy one?
Yeah, the cowboy. Biff Ford Tannen.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah.
My bad.
And in the future, he has sort of like a son that's named is Griff.
Oh yeah, Griff. They'll
Yeah.
also be in the Black Wolf. Now, crap, what was it? But don't we for Emmett Brown? Like, what was he gonna be again? Like a white wolf or something?
Who?
Emmett Brown.
He's that's a hard one. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe see him as sort of like
Let's just call him Emmett for now until we figure out
yeah,
that.
Emmett. Yeah, we'll
But
call him that, but until I figure out something for him, I don't think he's gonna be in it, and I think I'm gonna replace him with another character that I can come up with.
all right, but let's just call him Emmett for now. That's
Yeah.
what is the real thing. Yes, but Emmett. Um, what's his love gonna be like? Because he does have a girlfriend named Clara or something
In
in the
the
movie.
third one, yes. Like I said, I'm going to go a different route with Emmett and what he does and how he turns out. I'm going to basically like so they are like since it's going to be one of like fairies and stuff. Fairies have like their own sort of like species they can come up with, and a lot of them are actually good. One of them's good to fit the role of Emmett, and that's probably what I'll do eventually. Like if I want to do it, I'll do that. There is something perfect for Emmett, but his story is going to turn out different. The outcome will be majorly different.
Let's see. But like, well, but here's the thing: we know for a fact, will these characters survive for part four?
Part four, that's
Because
sort of a hard one since we like had to come up with it from scratch. Like
it's
there's
because we
nothing to us to like work off of.
it's
But
because we need these characters, and we can't just like kill them off just yet, unless
no, the one thing I never do in anything is kill off any character. Like there could be a character that could be gone, but at the same time, I would not say that it died or anything happened to it. Just gonna say it's gone.
or it dies, but they go into an alternate reality or a different timeline and take that version of that person and bring it there.
So one of my things I'm doing, what I have the characters with, I have an idea that I put it like one of the characters that's gonna be like in the story is gonna be a computer AI program that sort of goes with them. That's like that helps them in like 1955 and throughout all that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been like messing with and stuff. That's sort of like story.
But wasn't part four supposed to involve dinosaurs?
I think I'll hold that off until part five.
Oh, part five.
But
Then what do we do for four?
part five is going to have dinosaurs, and that's when they go back to. That's sort of going to be like a segment.
Okay.
But in part four, they are going to like something's going to happen in the past, and I'm not going to say what happens to the time machine. Something is going to happen to it, but it's not going to be like with like the train is going to happen. Like it's not going to like run over it.
Hmm.
But yeah, something will happen to it.
Yes, but we should bring in some new aspects instead. I okay, you did say you want to make references to use other characters from different franchises, didn't you? Like for example, Back to the Future Part One, they used Darth Vader in a way,
Yes, they actually do mention him.
and use him too, kind of to scare George.
I think I don't know. Like I said, we still gotta like work on the beginning.
Yes. But for, like part three, the machine like if you want to use other characters, we should probably use a robot character like maybe Mecha Godzilla or something.
Yes. Okay. So Mechagodzilla is something I will be using in a different story, but not with this one.
Oh, I see.
But I do like Mechagodzilla, and I will be definitely using it in a different story a lot.
Like what a kaiju storyline?
I don't know, but maybe. But it the story I am working on is gonna be like moving like away from the Back to the Future. It's gonna be like every like single like movie and every single game.
That sounds a lot like Ready Player One.
Yeah, I know, but it's gonna be like I took Vassal concept and I could switch it. Like there's a lot of stuff like I could do with it,
Yes.
but it's not gonna be like that at the same time. But it will be using that one aspect. It's gonna have like that sort of stuff.
Yes. Like they're basically minor characters but do major things. Like for example, Ready Player One, Mecha Godzilla killed off a major character.
Mechagodzilla show up like near the end, but I will be using Mechagodzilla a lot in that sort of like story.
Yes. What about the Iron Giant also says it did fight Mecha Godzilla too.
I'll be using the Iron Giant differently. There will be sort of like something different from the Iron Giant.
Okie dokie. I do have Mecha Godzilla figures over here. Hold on, let me get them out because for Mecha Godzilla, we could use do video effects with this one for these kind of
Mm-hmm.
Mecha Godzilla scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But for which design though? Cause there are multiple designs. There's a Showa one, Heisei Millennium series also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it. Okay. All right, here they are. We got one right here, another one here, another one here, and another one right here with a giant backpack machine.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we think we should use?
Wait, let me see the first one. Yeah, I think we should use that one.
Let's see. Okay, hold up 1 second. There isn't. I do have a different version that looks a bit more epic. Oh, this one. Compared to this one.
Yeah, the second one.
Oh, okay then. Like, will this one be because Mechagodzilla is different things? Like, is he going to be an alien in this one? I mean, built by aliens, or will he be built by military? Because
He's
the
gonna be
one,
built by like the military. I like that. Yeah.
yes, because here's the thing: all of these guys on the right were built by the military, and these guys were made by aliens. So I guess what's gonna be switching everything up, and this guy will be made by the military. I guess if we go for that.
Yeah.
But just saying though, these other ones are a bit more they have more abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones on the right, they have backpacks and they can freeze stuff and they can turn their arm into a drill hand, like this one right here. Oh shit. But will the original Godzilla exist in this universe? Because we kind of need a Godzilla to exist if we're gonna use Mecha
Alright,
Godzilla.
so what I've been thinking is like we're gonna have Godzilla coming and fight Mechagodzilla.
Will he be good or bad? Because sometimes Godzilla's good, sometimes he's bad.
So Mechagodzilla is gonna be bad.
Oh, he's gonna be bad then.
Yeah, and then regular Godzilla is gonna be good.
What the heck? Okay, then if we're doing this, we should use two different Mechagodzillas. Then one Mechagodzilla is being built by an anti-nation, like maybe like Russia or North Korea or something, and another one will be made by the U.S. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like these two armored versions over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this looks like a U.S. Marine kind of style. The one I showed you over there
Yeah.
could be used as the enemy version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there are so many different Godzillas like to use.
Yeah, I know. I saw the movies.
Yes, and I have a huge ass collection of it. So we got many choices on which designs to use. And during the movies, his designs do change during the course of
Yeah.
film. So like we can change the design whenever we want. Actually,
Yeah, the designs do change.
yes, they do. And what about all the other monsters? Also like King Ghidorah, Destroya, and those guys.
Yo, Gabe, there's already people here.
Oh, is people watching?
Yeah, there's 5 people watching.
Oh, I gotta check the comment section then. Let's see. Are they in the comment section right now?
Yeah, they're in the comments. Gabe
Let's see.
unblocked me. Yo,
Let's see.
Gabe's unblocked
Also,
me.
Gabe's says your artist are like Gabe's your Nazi. Gabe's your asshole. Kaiji's are you gotta be fucking kidding me? Oh hell nope, I'm not dealing with this guy now. Anyways, let's talk about back to our little story here with Mechagodzilla. Like this will basically be a kaiju verse, like a kaiju universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like will there be a King Ghidorah in it?
What?
Will there be monsters like King Ghidorah in it, like the three-headed dragon?
Yes. I think there could be something like that. Yeah.
Because I got a ton of different King Ghidorahs to use. Like I have this one right here. It's pretty old. I have Mecha King Ghidorah, which in case he died. Well, in the movie, King Ghidorah dies. Well, injuries very bad, and then they rebuild him into a robot. So he's now known as Mecha King Ghidorah. And there's another King Ghidorah that's basically a god, ancient god. And there's a new King Ghidorah that's going to be in the new Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, which we know nothing about his origins yet.
Mm-hmm.
So which King Ghidorah will this be? Like, will he be an alien? Will he be something from the future? Will he be a god? Like, what will he be?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working on one story right now, and yeah.
Yes, this is true. Yes. I mean, like you are gonna have to teach me about the furry stuff and the and I'm gonna have to teach you about kaiju. So basically, like trading one for another.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you have a channel that's based on furries that I can learn from?
Um, we'll talk about that off of stream.
Oh, okay.
It's very simple.
Yes, I also have a channel for you, Wikizilla, that has just about every kaiju profile on it. Like Godzilla's enemies, allies, and anti-heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And furries, well, I do get the gist of it. Well, I don't think I really need to learn much.
It's simple. There's only like one thing, and that's it.
It's men that are dressed in furry suits and they do things. That's
Yeah,
basically
that's the whole majority. Yeah,
it.
that's it.
But what I do need to know though that the fans can't know yet is all the major ideas. Right now we're just giving out simple stuff and what to expect from these
Yeah,
universes.
it's very simple.
I think I may end the stream at 11:30 in about 8 minutes.
Gapester is harassing KZ. What a jerk Gapester is.
Oh my fucking god! It's his other. It's his, don't worry about that. That's his other drama.
left to Gabe's channel. I couldn't have agreed more.
Alright, this guy's getting put on timeout. This guy timeout too.
You send your friend nudes to us?
No, it's not. It's just personal drama with other people. Okay, anyway, so what other monsters are we gonna be using in this universe for the kaiju verse?
Hey Gabe, did you send nudes of a girl? He's actually a horrible person.
We'll talk about that later.
Yo, Gabe, you gotta hit me up with some of that.
Talk about it later. I can't. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, that's funny.
Psycho Dad. Okay, looks like there's a McJuggernuggets related channel here. Yes, but anyways, back to the topic. Let's see. We should also use some We should use some other monsters also.
Hang on. Second channel, Psycho Dad. I know this kid, and he is that.
Good. I don't even know who's Psycho Dad, who runs the Psycho Dad channel. I do know the Psycho Dad is related to McJuggernuggets, but this is just a random account.
No shit. Forced his mom to buy him the memorial box and waste all of her money.
Whose side are you on, Jason? And also, Jason, that was actually my dad that I didn't force him. I asked him. That was actually my dad, not my mom. But whatever. All right, just like.
Did you push some kid down the stairs once?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Yeah, it was like a while back. We'll talk about that later. Lord
I'm
Banana
surprised
Man.
that kid was able to get his ass kicked by you.
Whatever.
You're like weak.
Shut up. Anyways, Lord Banana Man says, like, stop doing comments or exposing. Well, I don't. This is not meant for exposing. I don't want to bring this to YouTube. I want to avoid all of this. So just fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
This is about future content and nothing to do with drama.
Deepster.
Deepster queer, Deepster queen.
Hey Gabe, are you related to Mr. Queen?
Nah.
Deepster Queen. I have one question too.
What?
You didn't rhyme any words when you're making Gapester tracks.
My God, there's so many bot accounts here. Alright, this guy is losing moderator. Alright, this guy's no longer moderator. But whatever. Actually, no, I'm gonna just end the stream in about a minute because, like, I don't need any of this exposure here.
So you want to end the stream?
Yeah, I mean, like, everyone gets the real fans get a basic idea of what's going to be happening from this Godzilla universe and this Back to the Future Furry universe, and get what's going to be coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they all do.
You going to end the stream now, and we could sort of talk about a few things?
Yes, that too.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for watching, true fans, and I'll see y'all next time, and no need for this stupid exposure stuff. Let's see, hold on. Let's end this broadcast. Aren't you gonna say, bye, Church Fox?
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, peace. Okay, God damn it, I can't stop the broadcast.